Hey everyone, Richard here. So I have a CGC opening. This one has a story behind it, so let's get into it. Alright, so like I said, I have a CGC opening, but this one's a really long time coming. I even took notes on it because it was a problem. There are 2 books in here, and there are 2 error books. One's an X23 book, and one's a Wild Star image book. But they're both errors. I originally submitted these to CGC back in September. Got them graded, and they came back to me in October. 1 month turnaround. It was great. I opened them up, and they were both 9.8 blue labels, which made no sense because they have some pretty significant errors to them. So I contacted CGC, sent them immediately back, and they've been sitting there at CGC with a simple error in the label until basically today. And today is the 21st of January. So a long wait for a label fix. And if that's all it was, then whatever. But one thing I noticed when I sent this back is the grade on one of them changed to a 9.4 at one point, then it changed to a 9.6 at one point, and now if you bring up the verification information, I'll show you on the screen, it says a 0.0. So there's no grades on this. There's no notation that it's an error anymore. I have no idea what I'm about to open. All I know is I'm probably not going to bother sending them back in if there's something wrong because this wait has been insane. I think CGC's overworked right now in terms of their comic signings. Not to say CGC as a whole. I think CGC Cards is doing really good things right now, but comics. But anyway, we're going to open this up. I have no idea what to expect because obviously a 0.0 is not a grade. I'm just hoping it has notations that they're error books and that they're green labels. If not... Alright. Alright, so at least there's 2 books in here. We'll see if they're green labels. We'll see what the grades are. I don't know what to expect anymore. Yeah. First book. Plastic off of it. Alright, so it is a green label. That's a good thing. This is the Wild Star image when I was talking about. This is a foil error. It's misaligned and mostly missing. So yeah, error book. This was originally a 9.8 when it was still on the, I guess, notes from CGC. It stayed as 9.8 and then it went to a 0.0. It's still a 9.8, so that's cool. Manufactured with partial silver foil printed on cover, like I said. All of this is supposed to be silver. The eyes are supposed to be silver. There's supposed to be a lot of silver on this cover and it's missing. So pretty cool. Very happy with this. This came from the flea market find I had originally done a ways back. And I actually didn't realize it when I was going through it initially. It wasn't until I was pulling out stuff for grading, just for the heck of it, that I noticed that all the silver is missing. So pretty cool error. This is definitely a PC book, not something I plan to sell or anything. Just a cool book. Alright, next one. So here's my X23. It is a green label. This was also a 9.8 blue label when I sent it back to get fixed. It was supposed to be a simple label fix that they missed the notation on it. But this thing moved all over in grades while it was over there. It went from 9.8 to 9.4 to 9.6 to 0.0. So I don't know what I'm going to get right now. I don't particularly care because at least it has notation. Let's see. 9.6. So they dropped it to a 9.6. Manufactured with miscut 5th wrap, replaced with Thunderbolts 168. Effect stories. And the label has an error. It says incomplete, I don't know if you can see this. Incomplete is spelled wrong. So I guess I have an error book with an error label now. Quality control, CGC, I don't know what you're doing right now. I'm not sending it back again. I haven't had this in my possession since late October, early January, somewhere, or early November, somewhere around there, and to just get it now back because you needed to change the label. I don't know. But still, this is a PC book, so, you know, whatever. This is actually a really, really hard book to find. I know it's not the only copy that has this error because I've found others in, like, my research of it, but I've never seen another copy, only read about them. So definitely a very, very hard error to find. And I got the double error label also, so whatever. Okay, CGC. Yeah. I hope someone at CGC watches this just to see what they did. But here we are. Here's my 2 error books. They're both PC books. I'm keeping them. That's all there is to it. Hope you all enjoyed. This is such a weird opening for me. The fact that they misspelled incomplete. Like, really? What are you guys doing? But at least it has notation. Yeah, that's everything. Take care, everyone.